You know, being real in the rut of addiction, and not knowing which way to go, not wanting to receive help, not even wanting to be seen by people, getting to the point where I didn't care, getting to the point that using so many drugs that when I urinated, cocaine would come out my penis. I mean, just it was real life. It was real life. I was a walking cocoa leaf because that's what I live for. That's what I live for. That's what I die for. That's what I cut my wrist for. Just cocaine. Yes, I was addicted.
So you said cocaine actually came out your penis?
Yes, cocaine actually came out my penis.
How is that possible?
Because I had smoked and snorted so much cocaine that's all was in my system. I tried to use the bathroom and I couldn't because I didn't have enough water in my system, so it locked up my bowels and I couldn't use the bathroom and it hurt so bad. But when I urinated, after my urination came cocaine at the head of my penis, which was scared the mess out of me, but then understanding that I was doing at least 3 to 4 ounces a week of cocaine in my system, walking around, staying up for 7, 8, 9, 10 days at a time, smoking crack just to stay up so I can hustle, smoking crack to stay up because I didn't trust nobody. It became an enemy to me. It became to the point that I had to, at one point, I was on a binge for 13 days straight. And during that binge, when I finally came to reality, I had to go to the hospital. And when I went to the hospital, my chest was hurting me. I was complaining of chest pains. Well, in the midst of those chest pains, come to find out that they gave me children aspirin to take, nitro for my heart. Mm-hmm. They put me in ICU for 2 days. And the next day, when I get out, I go back and get high again. Came to find out that I had a heart murmur, I had a leaking heart valve. I stayed in ICU 3 days in the state of Colorado.
It's amazing you're still alive after you did that much.
It's very amazing, but still after that time I waited a couple of days and went back and got high again. I continued the cycle to become a madman. We talking about my feet was so infected with this crack cocaine that you could smell my feet through my boots. We're talking about actually walking around and not caring about how you look, how you smell. We're talking about just giving up to addiction to itself. Just giving in to your addiction like you just don't care, like you have nothing to live for. Mm-hmm. Not understanding that there was people that was pulling for me. Not understanding that, you know, there was even programs that was accessible for me to have. But being in programs that was not good for me made me not want to even go to a program, period.